Oi, Max Cavalera here. Big shout out to Don, Matt, and Larry. I'm gonna give you the names. Larry is the cat dad. Don is the night owl. And Matt is the British pug. Let's go! I'm gonna rock out because it's holidays. Metal Christmas coming. Let's go with some rules. Roads, bloody roads. Roads, bloody roads. Roads, bloody roads. Roads, bloody roads. That was from Matt, Don, and Larry. We wish you a Metal Christmas. We wish you a Metal Christmas. We wish you a Metal Christmas and a Metal New Year. Rock out, buddies, my friends of metal. Max Cavalera, your metal brother for the ages. We'll see you all until next year. Fuck shit up. Happy holidays. Let's go.
Great spring season. Bye-bye. George Hardy.
Oh my God, man, that's good.
So that was my gift to Larry and Don. Don's going to join us in a moment, but that's the first time that Larry has seen our little intro song, our 3BB intro song from the amazing Max Cavalera. Happy Christmas, and thanks for joining me on my birthday, Christmas, and 3BB reunion stream. Larry, welcome, my friend. I love you guys, and it's awesome to see you.
Oh man, good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. Jesus, that was great, man.
And so yeah, that was a bit of a surprise.
That ending, man.
Yeah, that was just to wind Don up, just to put Don's arch nemesis, George Hardy, there at the end, you know.
Oh man, that's good.
Yeah. So we've got loads of people watching already, which is really cool. But before we get started and we say hi to all the amazing people that are watching, just to say thank you so much. I know that that you know, it's been a while since we've all been together, the three of us, and like I said, Don's joining us in a while. But I just wanted to get started and just say, like, you and Don are just such amazing friends, such lovely people, and I'm kind of having a bit of a break from live streams after Sunday. And I wanted to make sure that my birthday and Christmas I didn't pass without saying just thanks for all the times that we spent together and how much fun we have together, dude. So yeah, who better than you know, the Christmas heavy metal legend Max Cavalera to say that.
Wow, man, that's cool. That's really cool, man. That's I'm still like just thinking about it, man. That's pretty darn good, man.
That's cool. Thanks for joining. So how have you been? How's things?
Good, man. Just been working, getting ready for the holidays. Yeah, it's finally getting cold here in my area, so that's always good. So how about you, man?
Yeah. Well, there is a storm brewing. Like I said to you just before I came on, a yellow warning here. Don't eat the yellow snow. But the winds are picking up, and it's not just in my room right now, but the winds are picking up outside too. And it's going to be pretty crazy here for a couple of days. Wow. So we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait and see how it all goes. I'm supposed to be doing a bit of traveling tomorrow. We'll see how that gets on. But yeah, we're going to watch a movie together. Well, we're going to have a movie on in the background. I just thought like a hangout where you put a movie on, but you don't really watch it, or you just kind of chat through it. I've got a few clips and a few extra little surprise guests to share with you. I did have a Christmas hat, but I just realized it's green, and my green screen is also green. So
part of your head would be like invisible.
Yeah, and I was just like, that's gonna look really weird. I've got a nice little whiskey to have tonight. A Glencadam 10-year-old single malt, which I thought I would break open for this special occasion.
Nice.
And we've got myself, you, and Don just knocking at the window there outside. We might let them in. So let's say hi to some people in the chat before we get started with other bits and pieces. Antony Chabot's here. Hey, Antony, how you doing? You had some Wendy's? I've never had a Wendy's. I'm a UK dude, but I think maybe we have them over here now. I don't know. And Ginger's here. Hey, GA, how's it going, my friend? Let's go! When he played Roots, Bloody Roots, I was like, that's my favorite Sepultura song. I was like, I didn't ask him to play that. I was just like,
that's
can
awesome,
you play something for my two buddies and me? We call ourselves 3BB. You know, can you put something together for us, like a little celebration? And he chose that song, and I was like, yes, legend. Just like Jay.
It's probably their ultimate song, man.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Lemonia knows what's up. She knows. Yeah. It was close. He also had the Brazil. The
flag on the guitar.
Yeah, that was nice. I like that. Yeah, that was
awesome. They're doing like a farewell tour, aren't they, or something?
Oh yeah, I think so. I think he said in the new year. Man, the thing about living out in the middle of nowhere where I do, a lot of gigs and stuff that I used to get to go into in the city, they just don't make it up here. The closest we get is Scotland, and that's like 3 to 4 hours away. So it's frustrating in some ways. And it seems to be, since I've moved, all the bands and all the people I want to see have suddenly started touring. Like Paul McCartney is playing in Manchester, like right next to my birthday. So in like soon. And I would 100% I would have gone, but it's just such a trek. Hey, we've got Tex here as well.
Hey, Tex,
hey, my friend, saying hi. He's saying hi to everyone. That's awesome. Everyone's saying hi in the chat. Tony Crosby's here. Have another cider. Thanks, my friend. You enjoy yourself. Have a cider. I have been put off cider. I went to a party and my friend's other half made a cider, and it made me so ill. It was like a New Year's party. Do you know when you get sick of something, then you can never have it again? It's one of those. So I'm going to stick to the whiskey tonight. But Tony, thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. I'll be having a whiskey for you, Professor Macavro, with the patented greetings and salutations. I love it. And everyone's saying hi to everyone, which is awesome. So, which it's so nice to see so many familiar faces in the chat, and familiar names, so to speak. And I think one of the things that has always been something that I just really appreciate about when we all meet up is that it's just, for me, I smile loads. I just have a really good time. And it's been really cool, like just sometimes going in comments and just typing in 3BB and just like remembering, and obviously like Don's comeback and the outpouring of love for Don when he's come back on the scene doing his late night things has been really nice to see. Seeing your recent unboxings and new figures, obviously, like George Hardy said, you're the NECA king. Even though, like, we know George Hardy has a bit of a thing for Don, doesn't like him. There's a bit of
there's a bit of back and forth there.
Yeah, but he seems to really like you. I don't know. Yeah, that's that's for sure. So the film we're going to watch while we're chatting away, so it might be we don't talk about it that much, is in the chat at the moment. It's a very British film, and it's in my it's the first thing to click on the comments. It's Confessions of a Window Cleaner, and it's a bit of a saucy one, like Saucy Jack, like Spinal Tap would say. But I know I was tempted to have Spinal Tap on, but I thought if the film's too good, we'll just end up quoting it or talking all the way through it. So if we have something that's kind of moving wallpaper, I do like the Confessions films. Do you know anything about the Confessions films? Any kind of history?
Only just from your videos of like when you posted some of the stuff. I've been watching those, so I'm like, I need to check it out. But when you said we'll do this one, I was like, okay, I'll definitely I'll definitely check it out, man, for sure.
It's a saucy one.
I'll wait to check it out with you when you had put it in the chat for us. I was like, oh, cool, man. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out.
Well, speaking of, oh, hang on, there was somebody. Oh, he's gone. Oh man, I just saw Don. He just popped up and then he disappeared. He's teasing me. He's teasing me with his presence. This guy.
He's right there in the window. He's right there.
There he is. There he is. Oh, that's you. That's you. Well, I'm gonna say to him now, like, what's going on? I'll just put, I saw you.
Right.
He's knocking on the door. He's like Krampus or something. This guy, or something like that. I don't know. Let's see.
No, you were saying about the kid.
Oh, the Confessions.
Or the Confessions films.
Yeah, well, it's funny you say Carry On because they're very, very, very similar. Like cheeky British humor, very harmless, lots of double entendres and pratfalls, and yeah, I just love them. I just absolutely love them. So there's a few people lined up already. Who are Tony's already got it lined up, ready when we are. And here, speaking of cheeky, saucy chaps, here's Don.
I'm good at this.
Here
he is.
Oh, you set up such a lovely little cottage for us to meet in. This
nice
is like the beginning of a murder mystery.
It is. Who is it? Who you could be the little mustache twirling New Orleans guy who's like the Daniel Craig guy. Oh man, it's so good. I don't know if you caught anything of what we've been saying, but I was just saying how amazing it is to have all three of us back on together. Just love you guys. And did you see the new little gift that I prepared for you?
Which one? My cup runneth over with gifts you give me. Which is it a message from some famous celebrity? What do we got going on here?
How does he knows me so well? Okay, let's just play it again. Let's just play it again, Sam. Play it again, Don.
Oi, Max Cavalera here, bitching out to Don, Matt, and Larry. I'm gonna give you the names. Larry is the cat dad, Don is the night owl, and Matt is the British pug. Let's go! I'm gonna rock out because it's holidays. Metal Christmas coming. Let's go with some rules. Roads, bloody roads. Roads, bloody roads. Roads, bloody roads. Roads, bloody roads. For Matt, Don, and Larry. We wish you a Metal Christmas. We wish you a Metal Christmas. We wish you a Metal Christmas and a Metal New Year. Rock out, buddies, my friends of metal. Max Cavalera, your metal brother for the ages. We'll see you all until next year. Fuck shit up. Happy holidays. Let's go.
Great spring season. Bye-bye. George Hardy.
Oh, sorry.
You were getting angry there. I could see you getting angry at the end.
I'm keeping that. That's a blood feud till I die, me and George Hardy. But yes, I love it. I love it. The saucy, sassy Santa at the end really just...
he was a bit like, yeah. I worry about that guy. Oh man! Oh, I'm glad you both liked it. I've been pondering it. Obviously, I did add a little bit of special salt to it.
Oh, a little seasoning and flavor for me there. I like it.
Yeah.
A little bit of the sizzle.
Obviously, there's no guys I'd rather spend the pre-Christmas, almost birthday reunion with than you guys. and people are really. It's really nice to see everybody in the chat, and so happy to see us all, particularly to see you, Don, who just joined here. So we've got a spicy marinara. British classic. I'm obviously talking about me, or the film we're potentially going to watch. People saying hi to Don and Donathan. And here's a really good question from the always learned Professor Macabro. He's directing a version of A Christmas Carol, and he wants 3BB to play the three ghosts. Which of you are playing?
What a good question, Professor! Bringing the heat.
Wow. I'll let Don take this one.
Oh, this is all right.
Yeah, go Don.
Yeah, this is a tough one. I think I'm Ghost of Christmas Past. Matt is Ghost of Christmas Present, and Larry is Ghost of Christmas Future.
Okay, I'd agree with that. Would this go in?
No debate. Yep, sounds good. Next question.
I've got nothing to add to that. Yeah. I mean, I just like to make a clip of an absent friend at the moment, but our friend Al Lacard. I'm at the moment I'm the same age as him, but I will be older than him in about a week.
How is that possible?
I know.
I thought the bat was timeless. I thought he was eternal and older than the mountains. How are you going to pass him up?
I'm just kind of disappointed that I only get to be like younger or the same age as him for such a small amount of time. But I like this. I like this comment as well. We look like that Don owns like a Christmas tree farm, and Larry is the young guy who's like told him that he's gonna like steal it from him, and I'm the young love interest who like tells him to not give up and fight for that Christmas tree thing. And then me and Don, we get together. Maybe that's not what she meant. I don't know.
So I'm the villain in this situation. Is like,
yeah, you're the villain. Because Don's in the middle. You see,
I think Lacey Chabert has moved to a small Christmas village to open up a cupcake shop, and she falls in love with Mac. He's got a nice wool coat and a scarf.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I'm the evil dick who's going to try to foreclose on the cupcake shop one day before Christmas, their biggest day of the year. And Larry is the head chef of the cupcake shop who has all the best lines in the movie. And everybody's like, I love that guy. Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Yeah, she should be with him.
Every scene, I have a coffee mug with me.
Yeah, I like that. Get that written. Get that on Chat GPT.
Professor, get on it. I just outsource all my stuff to the professor.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Whoa. Yeah, we'll be watching. Tell you what, have you guys got the movies synced up? Because we can just put the movie on in the background while we're chatting.
There's the link into the chat. I was having trouble with Instagram. They don't like giving me 2 accounts through the web browser. I don't know what their deal is.
Yeah, it's also the first comment in the YouTube comments as well.
Okay, perfect.
So it's this one, yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Got it. So I'll do the countdown, and then we'll probably never talk about this movie again. But let's just do it. Let's go. Play. Here we go. Oh man, I literally went to a different video straight away. Oh, there we go. And this was like a major release, like a big studio. This was Columbia. This was at L Street Studios and everything.
I didn't know Mick Jagger was in this.
Oh yeah,
I was about to make a Mick Jagger joke too. But Larry beat me to it, so I can't get no satisfaction.
Oh, I missed this earlier on. Thank you. I'm not giving you satisfaction, I'm afraid.
Hey, Dandy Nichols. That's my nickname on the weekend.
You are a bit of a dandy. Oh, thank you, man. Thanks. I'm getting. Thank you. I called Lamonia man. That's very informal of me. Thanks, Lamonia. So where were we up to? Mr.
For a second, I thought this guy was riding a bike with a ladder, but it's
he is.
Oh, it's a ladder? Okay. I couldn't tell if it was a ladder or if it was like something to hold like artwork on, like a canvas.
No. This is Confessions of a Window Cleaner, my friend. You got to have a ladder.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, Mr. Denton, come on, man.
I thought he had a sail bike personally, but I'm a dreamer.
Thanks, friends. Thank you. It's not Bucks Fizz this, I'm afraid. No, it's you don't piss on hospitality, Don. I won't allow it.
I've tried, but it won't. Yeah, it doesn't work. It's real. Yeah, hospitality is no R. Kelly situation. No.
You got 20. I hope all 20. The problem is with Don, all 20 of his blood feuds are with George Hardy.
Me and George Hardy will be fighting this to many lifetimes from now.
Until the next spring season, at least.
At least the next spring season.
By the by, happy
this
birthday. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah. I'm taking on. I thought you said I'm taking a bath right now with all of Australia. Oh my word! Bloody hell!
I wish. Just Jason,
just
Paul
bath.
Hogan,
Lightning Jack,
Nathan Jones,
Nathan Jones,
a kangaroo,
Men at Work,
the Hemsworths.
The
Aren't they? Mel
Show,
Gibson. I'm really running out of Australian knowledge. I'm doing bad.
You did pretty well.
Kangaroos.
You deserve a Vegemite sandwich for
there?
that.
Don't seem like they're there. Sure. They used to show these movies late at night on Cinemax. So some of these I've seen. So there's a chance I may recognize some of the, like her. I recognize her boobs. I don't know anything else about this movie, but.
And you know the weird thing is, she recognizes your boobs as well. That's the weird thing.
Well,
yes, the
it's
box
the
set
internet.
is
My
amazing.
boobs are all over the place.
I know you're leaving a trail. Yeah, I've got the box set here. It is awesome. I don't know if you guys can see Confessions. No, you can't because of my green
invisible.
Screen. It's an invisible box set. It's, whoa, easy.
Whoa.
Easy, Don.
Vegemite. There you go.
I'm shutting your shit down right now, Don.
Oh,
in the words of Tarantino. This is the series that will make Professor Macabro spontaneously combust, I think.
Yeah, I think you'd probably dig these. Professor, have you seen any of these films?
So a lot of people get them mixed up with the Adventures films, but I think these are much better. Sparks, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thanks, Ben.
And the first 4 minutes, and it's like,
oh yeah,
yeah.
I don't like clothes in this film. Ooh. Don is transfixed.
Oh well, he's right in there. Well, no, I mean, if you see two people getting down and the windows are all creamy white, I'm not touching them. That's double time. I get hazard pay for that.
The corduroy rubbing together can cause fire as well.
Like, what did he faint from? Seeing the mannequin leg?
Yeah, so the thing that makes Timmy, he's called Timmy, the lead character, such a nice character is that he gets lots of action with ladies, but he doesn't like seek it out. It all happens by accident, and he's just like, he's not very good with the ladies. It just happens to him, which makes him a very lovable kind of character, which means that I think it ages quite well because he's not sleazy. He's just like, oh, I accidentally had sex with this lady.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens. Does it?
I guess again, you know.
Yeah, good old Sid Nugget. Yeah, that's his. This is his brother-in-law, Sydney, who is the ex-father-in-law of one of our prime ministers. Of the what? Of Oasis.
Which one member of Oasis is he? Is he like the drummer or?
He's all of them. Hey,
he's the lead singer of Blur as well.
Yeah, I want to hear you guys as your English accents.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that would start a war.
I don't want to offend anybody, man. You know.
International incident.
It's fine. You've got my say, so I'm speaking on behalf of Britain. It's fine.
I want to hear your American accent.
Well, goddamn, son. Look at this Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Let me guess. He's gonna get in goods with the maid here, or what are they called?
I'm not sure. She's a parking
Bobbies?
attendant or
Attendants?
Bobby.
No, I'm trying to think from Lockstock. What do they call them?
Bobbies? Yeah. The plot? The
Well, I said
Rozzers?
Bobbies, but they have another word. Traffic wardens.
Oh yeah, traffic warden. Yeah. So that was his girlfriend in real life. That was for a while. That was his. Linda Hayden was his girlfriend for quite a while.
Man, and she was.
I enjoy that you know all the backstories and gossip.
Oh yeah. I was in this film. 1977. I remember it well. It's a good year.
Were you
the latter?
I was -2. I was -2.
I was gonna say, were you getting tail left and right like this guy is?
No. Accidental bangs are the best, I believe. Star knockers.
The
An Aussie accent. I can do that. I can do an Aussie accent. Let me see. I can do more of a New Zealand accent than a South African one. But, sorry, or a South African one. But if I was doing, let me see. Yeah, bloody galah. Yeah, flyman mongrel. Oh no. Marks out of 10 for that one, Jason. Yeah, flyman mongrel. You've gone quiet because there's not been boobs on the screen for about 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I've already lost interest. What's this, a hedge or something? I don't know.
G'day, mate. Throw another shrimp on the barbie. That's my impression of Jim Carrey when the guy says he's from Austria.
Oh, I like it.
I like the other ones, like California, beautiful. Like,
That's a terrible British accent.
I don't know, Lord, the French are assholes.
We're trying to offend every nation.
Yeah, we're trying to see if we can celebrate Matt's birthday with an international incident.
That's Dandy Nichols, by the way, Don. That's your I bet you, if you go on to some sort of
the guy with the shirt or the old lady?
The old lady.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she is a dandy.
So is this guy's is his shirt supposed to be like that, or is this like paint and stuff? I'm trying to figure that out.
This was the style of the time, Larry.
Oh.
It's called "Oops, I knocked over the bleach while doing the wash."
That's exactly what I was thinking. It's like this guy must have left it on a big pile of bleach or something, or something.
I have that shirt.
Wife Dandy knocked it over and it fell all over his shirt.
So they all live together. That's his mother-in-law, his wife. I'm not sure what Timmy's relation is. I think Timmy's is. Well, Timmy must be related to. Timmy is the sister? No, the brother of Sid's wife, and they all just live in a house together. Because that was the thing they did. And I don't know about the shirt. I've got no background on the shirt.
You have no shirt info? Okay.
No, other than I used to be cool and I used to be with it, but then they changed what it was, and now what it is strange and scary to me. Grandpa Simpson, I thank you.
That's how.
Yeah, Timmy's the son. Yeah, sorry, Tony. Yeah, I went completely. I had a blank. I said daughter.
The mom.
Dandy's his mom. Yeah. So if you go online, I'm sure you can find if you're related to her.
I probably am.
Yeah.
Great.
Just by looking at her, we have the same apron.
Yes. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you
we have
definitely have the same
I
look.
mean, she's wearing black, right?
Yeah. Whoa. Oh, it's like, hang on, we're not supposed
it
to be
felt like
showing
you were
clips from the film.
Uncanny.
exactly.
Oh man, I just got a copyright strike from Don doing that pose. It's like you're watching Confessions of a Window Cleaner. I'm not. It's just done.
I thought this was like normal stuff. Instead, here's a guy getting moose head.
Yeah, and then there's a what's up with the snorkel?
Oh, you know.
Well, he knows how to. If you show up to a sex movie with a moose head and a snorkel, you mean business.
It's good.
I guess so.
Let's go, man. Max
That's
Cavalera,
the
Moosehead, snorkels. What more do you need?
that's the Ottawa method of lovemaking.
Wow.
I've got a snorkel and a moose head. Let's
What's that all
roll.
about?
See,
Sorry
you got all
about
the
that.
accents.
Sabu.
Sorry about that. He's going spelunky. Well, you've gone too far now, Ben. What does that
You've
involve?
gone too far.
Is that like teabagging? No.
Spelunking. My apologies for spelunking all over the place.
Are they really?
Luckily, I know a good window cleaner.
Well, don't get it on my rug. I've just put this new rug down.
That
It
rug
turns
is
glue
gotta
together.
be like just plastic, right?
Yeah.
It
The
looks
moose
so
head?
yeah. It looks so like
Hey, just look
I
a
mean
bit
they're
odd.
picking it up like it's like nothing, so it's got to be like hollow, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's a bit of a sheen to it. It's got some reflective properties.
Yeah, I've
Maybe
done a bit
it's
of spelunking in my time, Ben. I have actually. Yeah. I have.
well, I've got a wife and kids now. I can't be talking about my spelunking adventures.
a bit of pothole in as well. A little bit of cornhole in. No, no pot. No.
Hey, Timmy's got a new outfit on. He went from a
Yeah.
Canadian tuxedo to a fancy Canadian tuxedo.
Nice. Yeah, so the guy on the left, his brother-in-law is Tony Blair, our ex-prime minister. He's passed away now. His father-in-law.
He's Tony Blair's father-in-law?
Yeah, Tony Booth.
Wow.
Mhm.
Huh.
But anyway, boobies.
I'll be damned.
Mick Jagger's
Nice
like
boa.
Nice, but
Mick Jagger's looking at her like Marianne Faithfull.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've got my tassels on as well under here, but you can't see. You have to pay extra for that.
The stupid video, it crops it too low or too high. You can't see him.
Too high, too low, or just
Either
right.
or. Yeah. I mean, I don't know the current state of your tassels. I'm not.
Yeah.
That's the showstopper.
They're very well made. I think they're very well made, and they're funny. And Robin Askwith, I think, is a comedy genius. He's physically good, especially Prince of Blair. Yeah, nice.
After this lady, Salma Hayek comes out with the albino python.
That's the one. Don't start talking about your albino
I was going to make
python.
a Blade Runner reference.
There you go. That too.
The old trouser snake.
I like how these guys can just like walk in, and just like there's no. I guess it's the 70s, right? So there was like no bodyguards or bouncers to keep them out.
Well, what's going to happen? It's not like they're going to walk in on them nude. It's like we already saw you nude up front. You got to go in back to see him with clothes. You got to pay extra.
Yeah, I'm going to watch me put my clothes on. So Timmy is what I do like about it is this is his brother-in-law Timmy, but like he's always having affairs on his sister, and it's kind of around the time where this kind of thing was encouraged.
Listen with your sister?
What? No. So Timmy's Timmy, he's married
since the Bible. All right, go ahead.
No, he's married to Timmy's sister. But they go out like having affairs with women and stuff because men.
Yeah, we're incorrigible.
I was waiting for more than that, but just like men.
Yeah,
I was thinking it's like, it's the 70s. It's all good.
Yeah. Oh, Lamonia. It's on the. It's the first comment. The link to it is on the first comment of the chat. It is on. No, it's not on anything else. Just
I'm
YouTube.
surprised this is on YouTube.
I know,
Oh
right?
yeah, there's 2 of them
I'm
on
always
YouTube.
shocked at
and
the stuff that floats around in here. Yeah.
There's 4 films in the series, and 2 of them are available on YouTube. The other 2, you have to speak to me nicely, and I'll send them to you.
Give me that cupcake shop, Lacey Chabert.
Let's offend the French now. Lacey Chabert.
Lacey Chabert.
You have a very lazy Chabert.
Party of 2. Sorry. Oh wow.
Everybody wants to be loved.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah, this guy's really overacting for somebody that gets like tail like every 5 minutes.
He doesn't know what he's doing. That's part of his charm.
Oh, that's what it is?
I've been going with that my whole life. Oh, you can't blame me. I'm stupid.
I don't know what I'm doing.
That's all.
I'm a big dummy. What's is that 3BB in French?
Oh la la, messieurs. Oh, there she is, Jamie Hart.
Yeah, he's in Carry On Girls. He's in Bless This House as well. Hey, thanks, Jamie. Happy birthday to me.
Where's Freddie Mercury?
Yeah. Well, Don's in the middle, so I guess in a bit we need another person, and then we'll put the 4 squares. And anyway.
Oh. Ishmael. Yeah, okay, got you.
No, I will not let him go.
Let me go.
Will not let me go.
No,
I will not let him go.
No.
Galileo.
Oh
man, we fucked it up.
Baby Mia.
Good one.
Yeah. So
it's like if she doesn't want you to stop carrying her, baby Mia, let me go.
What about this car, man? What about this kick-ass car?
I kind of dig it. It's a like Mr. Bean's car, except an SUV version.
Yeah. Now, if you're over the height of 5'5", maybe it might be a bit of an issue.
Oh, he's got 5 other blokes in there. See, look at me being British.
Blokes.
It's like one of those clown cars. Like 10 people are going to come out of the back.
He's got like a little mini.
Bobby, or other British words.
See, that's why you're not British, because when I said he's got a little mini, you didn't even smirk. You guys didn't even smirk.
No, I couldn't do it. I was,
useless.
I know. That's my charm. That's why I'm likable, because I'm stupid.
Oh, I don't know any of these entendres. I struggle with a single entendre.
He's now in his 3rd full denim outfit of the movie.
Yeah, man.
He's like Jeff Goldblum on The Fly. He opens up his closet and it's all just navy blue in there.
So we are nearly 20 minutes into the film, and this is one of the most famous scenes of the whole series. So buckle up, chaps.
Oh, I'm buckled.
Prepare action stations, set faces to stun.
It's so humid here in cold,
Yeah,
Britain.
Freezing cold Britain. You couldn't think of one town then, Larry? Not one town in Britain?
Manchester.
Luxembourg. What? Wilbingbuyer.
Worcestershire.
Yeah,
Horse
there.
bottom. Just brace yourself, guys.
So
I'm braced.
Does this happen all the time, like in Britain? Like you can be a window cleaner and then just get women.
I have a feeling it does. I have a feeling it does whenever my back is turned. Like
That's
this
how
is
it became
happening
Great
all the time.
Britain. Because
Yeah.
because of this.
It
It
used to
wasn't
be
just
in the
Britain.
70s. Bloody Great Britain.
Oh my.
Bloody.
Yeah.
Man, there's a lot of head on that soda there.
Oh,
I can't believe there wasn't some sort of like ejaculation joke with that soda pouring out of the top of the thing. I was waiting for it. Like she was gonna kind of expose the cleavage and then
You're like,
that was a missed
oops.
opportunity, Timmy.
No, Timmy's gonna play it cool here until he
I
collapses
can
and
tell.
smashes something over.
Yeah, I was gonna say till he has a spinal cord injury. Oh no, I've fallen upon your whatever the British word for penis is.
Tallywhacker.
What?
There you go.
I was going to say wanker.
Wanker's
Yeah.
more of a descriptive term rather than an object. Well,
Yeah, I think that's an action.
Yeah.
I think that's a verb, not a noun. I don't know.
Well, no, it's a
Cinematography
noun.
here is
like,
incredible.
It's a noun, but it's also like wanking is the verb, I guess. There go the flares. Send up the flares.
This is I can see how this is famous.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he also facts behind the scenes facts. He got because I read his autobiography. He got a rash on his bottom from this.
From the soap or from?
Yeah.
Oh, girl, yeah.
Well, now they got
He's laying pipe.
The suggestive soap suds unfolding like a flower is just I don't even know how to describe that.
That's what I'm saying, man. Cinematography in this is like
Jamie
It's
knows
like
3 more places in the UK than Larry, so yeah, Derby's in the Midlands.
Sat around thinking about like, hey, that reminds me of sex. Hey, this reminds me of sex. You ever put a key in a lock? Reminds me of sex.
Yeah. Yeah, when they like the ad
guy riding a bike with a ladder, sex.
when they were like kind of pitching for the movie, they were just like, "Hey, do you guys like sex?"
Yeah,
but I've got a movie for you.
Is there anybody here who doesn't like sex?
Look at leave the room.
Look at the placement of his flashlight on his bike. The way they shoot it.
Oh yeah. Did he all his own stunts? Well, most of them.
Lucky.
How could they not? Yeah. Crack. You gotta be careful with crack, though. There's a crack epidemic. Yeah. Oh, wank. Yeah, it can be. Wank is a bit. The problem. Yeah, it's like a lot of British swear words. You can use them in so many different connotations. It's awesome. Yeah, that's what I do like.
Just depends how mad you are. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can be like a cunting cunt. Like, yeah. Not you personally, but yeah.
Oh, I beg to differ. I've been that many times.
Just as George Hardy.
Yeah, George Hardy. Have a happy spring season to you cunts out there.
Yeah, I used to spend a lot of my holidays in Blackpool. Yeah.
I'm surprised nobody said Liverpool.
Liverpool, yeah. Home of the Beatles.
Mm-hmm.
Popular beat combo.
I'm not familiar with their work.
Beat combo?
No. What?
Oh, beat combo.
They're led by a gentleman called Ringo Starr, most known for his voiceover work on Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh.
You may have heard of him.
I'm only familiar with this work from Caveman.
Nice.
Oh, here we go. Is he going to plug something? Is he going to plug in the vacuum and boom, sex?
No, I don't even want to know what's going to happen with this vacuum.
It's amazing what can happen inside a vacuum. There's science here, guys.
There is science here. Mick Jagger's all like, "Hello, love. I dropped by. I love that red door. I want to paint it black." Oh, sorry.
I love that you call. That's great. I love that you call him Mick Jagger. That's great. The Fat Controller was now he would just be called the controller. Window cleaner pickle. I go. Yeah. Would you mind holding my bucket?
Oh, hello, love. I got an empty bucket I need right filled. See, I got two accents.
Oh,
I got the old man Cockney, and then I got the young, sassy, saucy fella.
you should do the lady voice from the. We'll dub you in. I'll cut your lines into this lady's lines.
It seems to me she's had a bunch of lines cut into her. This dove has, eh? This man.
Wow. So now do it in do an English accent. So you did like
my fault.
Oh, I thought you were doing like somebody from like the old from Norlands.
No, that's my Margaret Thatcher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these white punks in the streets. They need to get their act together before I put a cunty cunt in their cunt.
Oh my word. Okay, guys, right. Whoa, this has gone too far.
Now everyone
Oh,
go
that's
to the
gone too
car
far.
park and say hello to a Bobby with a bowler hat on.
I mean,
I
don't even know how to. I can't even go back.
Like a bad Monty
So I'll
Python
come back to
character.
the chat later. I'll come back to the chat later on because this is. I don't even know how to handle Don right now. Larry, you need to take control of your guy.
Larry, get your boy under control.
Sort this.
Man, it's like I'm gonna start calling. I'm gonna call up George Hardy right now.
Yeah, man, it's the only thing. He's too much. I can't take it.
Oh man, now he's got to fix a toilet too. Jeez.
Yeah, man. Got the pink
You
toilet
boys
paper.
having a go in hospitality, are you?
So, is that pink toilet paper?
Yeah, I was tripping on that too.
70s pink toilet paper, carpeted toilets. Oh, carpeted.
She's got a pink
bathrooms.
Kleenex. Not a euphemism.
Oh my.
Oh, look, her hair's all styled now.
I am watching the chat, but I just don't know how to link it into what Don is doing right now.
I'm embarrassing the entire country of America.
Yeah, you're the one that's embarrassing the entire country of America.
Yeah, it's Don. He's smooching some boobies right now. Not Don, this guy.
Well, both of them, me and Mick.
Yeah. You're between a pair of boobs right now, Don.
Don't you guys.
Yeah. Don't be squeezing us.
What's British slang for boobs?
Knockers, knocks.
I'm always caught off guard when Gareth Video Tasties when he says tits. It throws me off every time. Now this lad, she's gonna have her tits out. That was my best Gareth. It was perfect.
She's got her. That was perfect. I thought he was right here. Then I thought he was at the window.
I was like,
she had a problem with her zip. This lady, because it's the 70s. You see.
Yeah, I kind of cut that. Oh
man. No. Never do that laugh again, Matthew. Let's see. Little no. Oh, I've lost my spot now because I got thrown off.
Oh, I'm a thrower offer.
Yeah, it's
I can tell why this video has like 8.7 million views though.
Yeah.
Well, our video right now, this live stream right now. Oh man, that's awesome.
Oh yeah, that's us.
Yeah, that too.
Wow, the 3BB reunion really did strike a chord with a lot of people.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, we also had Max on here too, so
yeah,
people came for the medal as well.
You know, the thing is, if there's any double entendres in this stream, I'll tell you right now, I'm just whipping it out. I'm whipping them out. I'm whipping it out, right? Okay. The same goes for if I see
bang it out and
just. No, I'm not having it. And
he's
got to be careful at the top of this building. He's got to be careful at the top of this building. He doesn't want to toss himself off the building.
So this is her husband?
Yeah, he's home.
Which member of parliament is he?
That's our current prime minister. That's our current.
I'm at Parliament Funkadelic with George Clinton.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He's the bassist.
He's the guy in the diaper. Yeah. Is that a pumpkin in your lap, or are you happy to see me?
Whoa.
Or am I a little ahead of
be
you guys?
fake, right?
No spoilers.
A wanky hair.
That lady's hair has to be fake, right?
Yeah. Oh, I know what's going on.
Redhead?
I've gone too far back. So yeah, Ringo. I mean, he answered Marge Simpson's, but now Ringo Starr says he won't answer anybody's fan mail. He's like, it just goes straight in the bin, said Thomas. Yeah.
Wow. Man, he must really hate everybody now.
Tell you what, Lamonia, this is one of the more tame versions of. There's 3 cuts of these films. So there's a UK cinema cut. There's a cut that used to go to South Africa where they take everything out. There's like an underwear cut, and then there's a full frontal cut.
Wow.
So yeah.
That's
How about that?
the most horrifying group of words I've ever heard in my life. Full frontal cut.
Painful.
That's a good name for a horror movie. That sounds like something on Shutter. Like I would watch Full Frontal Cut. Yeah.
These guys invented Hawk Tour.
Would part 2 be cuts?
Yeah, with a Z. Chimney sweep. I live out in the country, and there are still a few chimney sweeps about. Bloody hell! I'm a bloody chimney sweep. Oh no, that's not. You won't say that. You just have to be careful not to. Hello, Maury Poppins. Maury Poppins. That's how you say it. All right, I'm going to write something in the chat, guys, and I want you to just repeat exactly what I've written in the chat, okay?
It's like, what's
hello, people. Oh, that's the Bud file. It's my fault.
There we go. All right, I've just done it now. So it's the last thing in the chat. There we go.
Oh, there it is. Maury Poppins. I like how he knows how to write phonetically. That helps.
Hello, Maury Poppins.
Hello, Mary Poppins.
Maury Povich.
Hello, Maury Povich.
That's quite a bag of tricks you got there, love.
It's true. He went on holiday somewhere and he got like the full rock star treatment for. They thought he was Brian Jones, but it was after Brian Jones had died. So yeah.
Well, then he should have got double the treatment.
I know, right? It's like he didn't die.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
You are, Don.
Now, is this Fanny the Fuzz?
Who's Fanny Fuzz? What?
I don't know. That was one of the characters I saw in the captions. Her Fanny Elizabeth is often referred to as Fanny the Fuzz, and then I kind of got lost at the concept of someone being called Fanny the Fuzz.
Yeah, so the fuzz is like slang for the police, like hot fuzz.
What the hell you say? So the cop is there. See, I thought there was something totally way different in there.
So the family don't really want him to be going out with her because she's a cop, but you know he fancies her. He likes her. She's nice.
Because in this day and age, Fanny Fuzz is very rare.
I mean, back in the 70s, you couldn't move for
the fuzz on the fannies were out of control. Yeah, there you.
Yeah, I came from hell. Stayed for feet. Nice. You're a mere for now. Yeah, since the sexy time, ultraviolence, a bit of the spot of the old ultraviolence.
So let me get this straight. So like every woman in this film wants to like get with him except his girlfriend.
Yeah. Whoa.
Such is life.
We're making the remake of this where Larry is Timmy. Don is his brother-in-law. And I'm the
Can I be the
policewoman.
You gonna be the policewoman?
Yeah. Oh man, that means I have to get it on with Larry. Oh man. That's okay. I'll do whatever it takes.
As Fanny the Fuzz.
I'd be a lucky girl if I could. Anyway, never mind.
This is the first time he hasn't worn navy blue this film. I'm a lot of
he's on a date. Right? Yeah, he's on a date, man.
He's got to run out, right? Eventually.
Oh, he was sweet Timmy. Yeah.
Nice coat. Who shot the couch? Oh, sorry.
How dare you? Sartorial elegance.
It's like there's like a deleted scene where they go back to his place and you see like half of the couch is missing. but the rest is that same pattern.
Yeah, there's just
Don't
two
open.
cushions are naked right now.
Don't Open Till
He looks
Christmas
like
with
he's ready to host a match game.
Caroline Munro, very briefly. It's a grim film. The story of the behind the scenes of Don't Open Till Christmas, the story of making the film is a lot more interesting than the film. But I do like it. I do own it, and I do watch it every Christmas. But it's grim. Yeah, Ben Grimm. Oh, you were saying hi. You weren't saying ho. Okay, we got you. Well, it could have been Christmas. It could have been ho ho ho. Right? Yeah, we were. Hey, Mike, how you doing? We're teaching these Yankee Doodle dandies a thing or two about quality films.
Oh,
and then we're going to teach you guys the rules of American football. That's a trade-off.
Yeah, man. Oh man, I've got a little. Okay, I don't want to ruin my surprise for later.
Oh
yeah,
is David Beckham coming into the chat? Oh, hello, I'm David Beckham. I don't know why he's got a stuffed nose, but
I'm full of charisma and intelligence. Oh no, that's more Michael Caine. I sounded more like Michael Caine then.
An emerald the size of a tangerine. Oh, sorry.
A hemorrhoid or an emerald?
That bloody shark.
Both.
Was that a hemorrhoid? Both. Right?
Some men like to watch the world burn.
Now that is the Sex Lives of Potato Man. I did a video on that. That is a film that nearly broke the British film industry. It's a very interesting story behind that one, and that is a grim film, not funny as well, in my opinion. Other opinions are available.
Of the Potato Man.
Yeah,
I wonder
Sex
if they
Lives
got
of
that.
Potato Man.
Yeah, I was thinking of that too, man. The Sex Lives of Potato Man.
Yeah, it's a dire film. They tried to bring the British sex comedy back in the 2000s, and yeah.
Oh, okay.
It didn't work.
That is an impenetrable tennis skirt. He can't get past the thigh with that thing.
Well, she's a cop, so you know.
Well, Don on the play-by-play.
Mm-hmm.
That's an impenetrable tennis skirt there. What do you make of that?
Here comes an older love with a sparkly handbag. Here's a bobby.
It's like when Don did color commentary on the Euros football game when we watched that.
There was a lot of intelligent insight in there. I provided a lot of good stuff to be learned from me about soccer there.
Goal shot.
Yeah. Now this fella, he keeps using his feet. I'm assuming he's got a hand injury.
And this gentleman, the police officer, is one of the greatest British comedic actors of all time. John Le Mesurier. He was in a TV show called Dad's Army, which was very popular. And everything he's in, he's wonderful. He is just... I can't stress how great he is as an actor. There's a lot of cameos in this series of wonderful old-timey actors and actresses.
But he's playing but he's playing it straight though, right?
Yeah, he always plays. Yeah, he plays everything pretty straight. He's not like he doesn't mug or anything.
So he's like the British Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
I get strong Lieutenant Commander on the Death Star vibes from him.
Yeah, where was he?
Yeah.
I like how he's changing the tire on his car, and his regular tire looks like the donut that we put on our cars when we get a flat.
You Americans and your donuts. I just don't know how he manages to cycle with that without falling over. And he's a shit window cleaner as well.
Well, yeah,
I risk my life on ladders and accidentally fall into vagina. That's pretty much my job description.
I'm going to clip that up, Don. That's going to be a little clip I use of you now.
George Hardy will use it against me in court. Your Honor, look at this man. Why am I from Texas all of a sudden? Don't piss on hospitality.
That's the one where she's running and she gets kicked in the unmentionable areas, I believe. I think, Professor.
That's a British term. Yeah. Unmentionable areas.
Oh, look at his blue Y front, man.
What the?
He's up that ladder like a rat up a drain pipe. Oh, there we go. Marshmallow for you. And one for me. She's being a good customer.
Yeah, she is.
Very, very hospitable.
You're my favorite customer. It's just like Johnny in The Room.
You pay the window cleaner. I'll give him the tip, or he'll give me one. Something.
He'll give me one. Oh, hi, doggy.
Exactly.
You're my best customer. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it's in my live section there, Tony. It is an interesting. Oh well, it's an interesting story. I wouldn't say my video was particularly interesting.
This guy's like a cross between like I know we keep saying Mick Jagger, but he's also like maybe Luke Skywalker.
Oh, interesting, because they filmed this around the same time as Star Wars in Elstree, and they were both there. And David Prowse said to Robin Askwith, "I've been offered 2 roles. I'm either going to be this big hairy creature in a big hairy costume, or I'm going to wear this helmet." And because he had this really soft West Country accent, he said, "Well, where are you going? Where are you shooting next?" They said, "Tunisia." He says, "Well, you don't want to go to Tunisia in a big hairy costume. You'll be boiling hot. So go in the thing." So because of Timmy in this film telling him, he ended up being Darth Vader.
Well, it's like what's his name? Didn't Robert Englund tell Mark Hamill about Star Wars, and he went to go do it?
Oh, okay. Didn't know that. And they would all sit and have lunch together. So you'd have all the, the cast from this film all talking about soap and bums. And then like different people would want to go and meet, oh, who's that chap over there? Oh, that's Harrison. He's a bit quiet.
I like the thought of the commissary at L Street Studios, where there's just like a guy dressed like Walrus Man sitting next to a lady with her boobs out, and they're just like eating a sandwich next to each other.
Yeah. Who fired first, Timmy or no? Did he just throw a whole packet of talc up there? Talc, something you don't see that much these days. Talc.
I think it's dangerous.
Yeah, I think talc's like. Yeah, I think it's like a carcinogen or something, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'd heard, but I mean, my baby powder knowledge is very limited.
I just chop it up and sell it. Ghostly images of the. Yeah, it's true. We've got. Yeah, it's kind of freaking me out a little bit. When earlier on, I thought Don was with us when he wasn't, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I made a background where
you were doing." I thought that was some special effect you had jumping off up there in the, when that's snowing. That.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that thing. All this bit of business here. I thought that was something you were doing.
Yeah, magic. My magic fingers.
It's our ghosts of Christmas, past, present, and future.
Exactly. Oh, thanks, Tony. I enjoyed going on my little Wicker Man trip. It was good fun.
Okay, admittedly, in America, we're stupid. Why is the ladder pointy? Is that so it looks like an uncircumcised phallus, or is that like the bottom of a rowboat? What's going on with the ladder?
I haven't seen a ladder like that since like 1982, 83, or around that. So I don't know the reason why. It might literally just be for carrying. I don't know.
Yeah, because I don't get it.
Well, that's what I was saying. I thought when we first started watching this, I thought it was like for a canvas that he's gonna go paint.
Oh, like an easel or whatever?
Yeah, like one of those old easels.
I guess it's maybe one that he uses indoors. I don't know. Yeah, the Confessions commentaries on this are great.
You shouldn't be standing up there, so they just put one rung big enough for 1 foot, because they don't want anybody standing up there. It's a safety.
There isn't. It might be that. You
that's what it is.
That's what it is. It is. It is. There's an extra film on the box set as well called Rosie Dixon Night Nurse.
Rosie Dixon, Night Nurse. Interesting.
Put a little talc on that; it'll clear right up.
Oh wow! This is a naked yoga book. I think I have that book.
A naked yoga book.
Yeah, they have that. People used to have that lying around everywhere, right?
Yeah. That book. Or talc. I'm confused.
Both. She's like, okay, we're gonna try this position. I'll show you.
The naked yoga book. All right, all the pages are all stuck together though.
Okay, if you want to try this with me, you're gonna have to take off all your clothes. You start first.
Flares were amazing. Like there's pictures of my dad with like a big Beatles haircut and massive flares on, and like that was just like normal guy clothes.
She's like, okay, I win.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and have sex with you now.
For those of you who aren't familiar with the haircuts of late 60s and 70s rock stars, it's kind of Justin Bieber circa 2004. That's what his hair is like.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you who need a more modern reference.
Everything makes a comeback, man.
Yeah, it does. That's what I was thinking. Like, he looks like if Justin Bieber's career didn't work out and he was working bars and stuff. And now here's Justin Bieber. Baby, baby, woo. Yeah, like that's what it looks like.
It's a bloody miracle. God bless us, everyone. I'm Tiny Tim, and I don't know who's Scrooge. I don't want to insult Larry or Don, so maybe they're both Scrooge. Oh, damn it.
Somebody get Gareth.
Yeah. George Hardy Scrooge.
Well, I'm not judging anybody but for a dude who gets laid every 5 seconds in this movie, his underwear bulge is incredibly unimpressive. I don't see how he keeps getting so lucky.
There's not as much. If he's not in this film, it's not got as much charm, and I don't think it ages as well. I think he is the glue, the sticky glue that binds this film together.
Oh, this is Timmy is the engine that makes all this go. Let's be honest.
Yeah, man.
That and all these horny women.
It's not about.
I mean, mostly it's funny because mostly women are like young, but they're like married to these super old guys, you know?
Yeah.
In this case, I don't know what's going on here with. I guess that's the mom.
That's like me. That's just like me. I'm married to a super old guy. No. I'm married to that guy who was in like the in the first scene, you know, when they were in the washing machine and he came back and he had like the briefcase and the thing. Like, that's my husband. Oh, he's got the denim back on again.
Yeah, I think this was shot earlier in the movie. They're like, it's fine. You'll be wearing the same outfit. We've only got 3.
So where are you guys up to? I'm up to 48 minutes, just coming up to 49.
Yeah, I'm about to hit 49 minutes.
Oh, I'm at 49:13. Let me pause it for a second. Let y'all catch up.
49:13. Okay, I'll stop at that as well. So, let's just stop at 49:13 because I've got a little surprise for you guys.
Oh, okay. Snap. All right. Okay. Let's do it.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Are you ready? Larry?
Yeah. Always.
Okay. So I did promise celebrity guests. Well, it says featuring guests, ? Because I thought I might be on my own. So here we go.
Everybody shut up and enjoy the 3BB extravaganza. They are certainly not girly men, and I admire them greatly. Especially Matt, who's typing this.
Roads, where 3BB are going, they won't need roads, as they are going straight to the top.
Take my wife's name out of your fucking mouth and replace it with the names of the wonderful Larry, Don, and Matt.
Honestly, I prefer the way Don makes coffee than my Nespresso. He's such a gentle and giving lover.
King Kong ain't got nothing on Larry. Seriously, I love that guy.
3BB transform and roll out. The humorous banter and movie knowledge that is.
If you look under your seat, you will find the YouTube channel of the amazing Horror Cat Dad.
Free.
Yay.
Swiftly subscribe to Night Owl Movie Talk and the Horror Cat Dad. You won't be having a cruel summer with their amazing content. They are also much more attractive than that American football player that Matt has forgotten the name of.
Once I met Don, Matt, and Larry, I realized that it was them who showed me the money. I thank them for that. Not having fun with 3BB, that would be the real Mission Impossible. That's a film I'm in.
Just returning to say congratulations to Larry, Matt, and Don for another wonderful live stream. I don't know how you guys do it. I've seen some amazing things and a lot of people respect my place in academia. But your YouTube videos really expand my mind, and for that I thank you. Sincerely.
Just to reiterate the thoughts of Professor Hawking. Many people think of me as the eat my shorts guy, but 3BB have really made me see myself as more than that. Thanks, my good friends Don. Larry and Matt, you mean the world to me.
Larry, Matt, and Don aren't the heroes Gotham wants. They are not the heroes that Gotham needs. In fact, keep them. I'm Batman.
Oh man.
It was nice of Professor Hawking to come back from beyond the grave.
I can't believe out of that entire group of people, I popped the most for Stephen Hawking. And when Tom Cruise said Mission Impossible was a movie he was in, which is a movie I'm in.
Oh man, I was like, when Optimus came out, I was like, oh man, you got West to do the voice.
The Ice Lord. That was arguably one of the most amazing things I've ever seen in my life.
Merry Christmas. Man. Really a Christmas miracle.
Yeah, Stephen Hawking came back, so yeah, definitely. Yeah. You saw it here, folks.
He came back, just popped in to say congratulations, which was nice of him. Yeah. I mean, and he brought his pal Bart Simpson too, so you know.
And I like that Will Smith is still defending the honor of his wife's name. Good for him. Good, he got him in so much trouble last time, but he's riding with it.
Hey, man.
Yeah, man. It's strange that Taylor Swift couldn't remember the name of her own boyfriend.
That American football player that Matt cannot remember the name of.
He's not that important. I mean, you know, Chiefs suck.
Oh
my goodness. That
that was good.
Thanks.
That was rather amazing.
I'm a silly boy.
You are.
Oh wow. There's 4 in this series. If you can guess them, Larry and Don, then you get this amazing box set. Confessions of a
shoe shiner.
Shoe shine boy. No.
Yeah, shoe shine boy. Oh well, Lover Boy, right? It's kind of thinking about
everybody's
it.
Working for the weekend.
No, we've got confessions. Just think of jobs.
Steve.
Confessions of a Steve.
He's
coming back too.
Not Steve Jobs.
Confessions of a delivery driver.
Oh, that's close, but no. Mm-hmm. Driving instructor. We've got confessions of a driving instructor.
Taxi
confessions
driver.
of a window. Yeah. Ooh, there is adventures of a taxi driver, but that's not in this series. There is a pop performer and from a holiday camp.
Confessions from a holiday camp. Is that the alternate title for Ernest Goes to Camp?
It's very similar, except with more boobs.
Or Ernest Saves Christmas, either or. Oh, that's the British holiday.
So that's the answer. There's 4. Never met a horny woman in my life that I'm married.
The baby and the avatar.
Those 2 things are not. I've come. I know it was amazing when Stephen sent the video in to me, and he said, "You've got to show this." I mean, how often are you going to get all 3 of you guys together around this time of year? And I just couldn't say no. It was really difficult. Thanks, Stephen.
I really liked the way that progressed, where it kept going to celebrity, and all of a sudden Optimus Prime and Batman showed up. It's like just when you
some
think
of the ones
you can't go take it any higher, he goes higher.
some of the ones that I rejected. Oh my word! Yeah, there's an outtake.
Why does it look familiar?
Well, earlier today, I saw Eminem proclaim that Larry and I are way better than D12. Those guys are the sweat from his biggity balls.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I remember that. I forgot about Eminem. Yeah, I forgot Eminem. He hit me up on like it was an unknown number, and I was like, "What are you doing, Em?
How you doing, Em?
Why are you?" Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, the biggity balls thing."
It's like, how's Haley doing?
Yeah, well, no, I don't want to get into like a battle with him.
I'm not trying to start. I'm not trying to get capped in the street, dog.
Taxi. Yeah, that's yeah. Oh, not taxi cab confessions, but yeah.
I think both work in this situation.
Poor Big Willie.
Poor Big Willie. Big Willie is also a character in this film. So, guys, 49 minutes in, should we get going?
Oh yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, okay. Or do you want me to just play that video again?
I mean, I had already started after the video ended, so I'm at 53 minutes.
Oh
Larry's
man,
already seen
okay.
3 sex scenes.
Right.
All in the
Okay,
span of 5 minutes.
should we all just make a decision to skip to 53 minutes then?
Well,
If
I
you
don't
don't want to. I'm at 53, 22.
Okay, I'm scrubbing by to make sure I don't. Oh, the older lady, shocking. All right, okay, 53. There we go.
That's what I was talking about. I was like, that lady looks familiar, but I was like, man, now she's in on the action.
Wait, I
Well,
missed something here. Okay,
they're all
53.
taking
I'm on
a turn
53
at
minutes. All right, guys. So if you're watching along at home, 53 minutes. Boom. 53 minutes.
Hello, love. I've brought you a pineapple. Or did you guys pass
those
the
are very
pineapple yet?
And some
expensive.
syphilis.
I've not passed the pineapple, no. That would be quite painful.
Are you guys, Larry? Are you familiar with the pineapple thing?
Yeah,
with swingers.
Yeah, the upside down.
Oh,
Larry knows.
yes.
Larry knows. Of course,
Okay.
Larry knows. I'm so proud.
Yeah,
of him.
okay. Like,
what is that supposed to be?
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to burn you up, Larry. I'm not trying to spoil your game, man.
yeah, Larry knows. He's an expert. Oh, sorry.
I was unfamiliar with this, but apparently, when you're in the grocery store, if you see someone with a pineapple in their cart upside down, that's a tip off that them and their family are swingers.
Yeah,
So
it's like
you
pampas
can-
grass outside the house as well. Pampas grass is one. Yeah.
What is panther's grass? Is that
It's
like a
the big-
cornetto? I don't.
It's like a white feathery kind of grass that you have outside your house.
Also,
you just drive around.
And also,
What?
white
I can't
stones.
answer this question, guys. Oh, white stones. Okay. Sorry, I
White
forgot
stones.
you guys were swinging experts. I'll let you guys answer this question.
Yeah.
Are the Americans getting the British humor? I think boobs translate no matter what. He's a
Yeah.
saucy young lad. He's
You're
Man,
a
was it-
saucy
was it-
one.
Now this guy's trying to get with the guys with Timmy's lady.
Fanny the Fuzz.
Yeah, Fanny the Fuzz.
A different Fanny. Fanny in America is very different than a Fanny in the UK.
Well, they're in the
Is
same
it?
ballpark. It's just.
I mean, they're in the same geographical area. South.
the fannies there are different. No shit. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you've got
Back to track. Oh.
I'm disappointed in you, Don.
You should be. Welcome to my life. It's a constant disappointment.
Times sure have changed here on Walton's Mountain. Good night, John Boy.
I never understood that, like having on the hat, like having it here, like this Bobby has right now.
The Bobby.
Oh, the chin strap. Yeah.
Like it's
It gets-
literally, it's like
it doesn't get blown off or knocked off.
Looks like Uncle Cracker's beard.
Yeah.
Mm.
He's a cracker. That's my Chris Rock impression.
It nailed it. So far, better than all my foreign accents.
Is he just washing himself down with a baguette?
I think so.
Oh.
Yeah, I think so.
If anyone needs me, I'll be upstairs having a French bath.
French bath. Is that like just like a wash in the sink?
Well, then you got to scrub with the baguette,
Yeah.
and then you exfoliate with a beret.
Yeah, the Waltons is the American version of Confessions of. You're not the only one. These two swingers over here. No, I always do it the wrong direction. These two swingers over here.
I do it every time. I'm in the middle of it. I can't even get you guys.
These two owls up here at the top above my head, they're swingers. Tea towels. Oh, okay. Tea towels on the line mean you're a swinger. I think, what is it? Is there anything that doesn't mean you're a swinger?
Basically.
No.
Kinda. Yeah, I think
I've been accidentally telling people I've been a swinger for years.
Wearing black on Sunday? Yeah, you're a swinger.
Watching the film Swingers, funnily, not a swinger.
Swinger. Uh-huh.
Yeah, baby, you're a swinger, baby. Yeah. Oh no, that's not Vince Vaughn. That's Austin Powers.
Same thing.
Riding a bike with a ladder? Swinger.
Yeah, your money, baby, and you don't even know it. Yeah. I do know it, so.
Matt, you are money.
Your money, baby.
Now, I have it muted. Every time he rides the bicycle while carrying the ladder, does whimsical music play?
Yeah.
Okay, because it's kind of, I can feel it. I just can't hear it. It's like
and the singing, and often the song has his name in it as well. It's like, Timmy Lea, you're a silly one, Timmy Lea, or something like that. You're a saucy
Timmy
one.
Lea is a silly one. He's a saucy one. I will give him that. These are all facts.
The thing is, though, I feel like I'm just doing when in Spinal Tap, where they're going to make their own Jack the Ripper,
Saucy
Jack the
Jack.
Ripper music, Saucy Jack. Yeah,
Saucy Jack. Two-word
you're
review.
a naughty one, Saucy Jack. You're a haughty one, Saucy Jack. I'll do a Spinal Tap sing-along stream next birthday.
I'm in. Give me some money.
You know what I want. Oh, maybe you don't.
I need the bucket.
I need the bucket.
Talk about cupcakes. My girl's got them.
Yeah, man.
You know, I think it's not really him. It's the equipment. That's what's getting these
Oh,
ladies.
okay. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
Well, I thought we established there was a very small bulge.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah. Oh,
that's what I'm saying. You brought that up earlier, and I'm like, every time he's in a scene, he either has a ladder, or he has a bucket, or something in between. And it's just like the ladies are like, "Oh man, he must be big and strong, wiping the windows." You know, doesn't make
Larry's
sense.
writing down in his notepad, become window cleaner.
Yeah, you fellas out there who are having lady troubles, you get yourself a bucket and a ladder and a denim outfit.
Yeah, I'm on it.
And
I've already wrote this in my to-do list.
2004 haircut, and then
some more talc
you
powder.
You guys are on my to-do list as well, so be careful.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mr. President.
Mr. Prime Minister.
I'm expecting you my Marilyn Monroe style song from both of you later on. I could have got her to do a message earlier on.
What?
I was thinking of getting Marilyn to do a message earlier on, but it's amazing. Some of the stars that are just at the other end of my phone. It's just
it's like they're not really dead. They're just killing in Cuba.
Exactly. They're all there with Tupac.
With Tupac, Elvis, you know.
Yeah. I'm not sure whether to do the Max Cavalera as the ending video for our stream or to do the the Night of 1,000 Stars instead.
Night of the 1,000 Stars is utterly amazing, but I think that needs to be its own video out there. I was already thinking, how can I capture that? This
I mean, you
woman.
can use it.
Hi, we just met. Here's my Murphy bed and my boobs.
Yeah.
Murphy Bed. Isn't that a sitcom with Candice Bergen? Murphy Bed.
Murphy bed? Yeah. Very controversial for its
sexy
time.
version. Yeah.
It's like, here, clean this.
Wow. I always wanted a bed like that, but I was concerned that maybe I would press the wrong button and I'd just be like my skeleton would be found.
Is that a squeegee in your bucket, or are you happy to see me?
This is the first time he doesn't have his white shirt under.
Well, because he's learning. It's just a waste of time.
Right? It's just like, it's just extra stuff I got to take off.
So this lady is a lesbian, I believe. They invented those in the 70s just for this film.
That was a new thing in the 70s. They were trying out. Oh, now they're all trapped in the wall.
We're only simulating. That's what they all say.
Yeah, there's the beret you were talking about.
Yeah, I thought that was a rerun from What's Happening's hat. Fred
Okay,
Berry.
so
Shut up,
we're not
Fred
talking about American things here, guys.
Berry. Talking about American things here.
You're a swinger. Lesbian takeaways. You got 2 lesbians for the price of 1, man. You got like 50% off. 10p for a phone call. 10p to spend a penny. Oh, look, she knocked him out with a lesbian, punched him in the face. Sid, even though Sid is trying to have sex with every single woman in the film, he's now a proud dad to this to Timmy's sister. Not to Timmy's sister.
Oh,
why do I always get that?
Here we go. Here's like now the nurse. I bet you anything, she's gonna want to jump his bones right there too.
Larry, did you write this film?
I mean, I might have had a hand in it.
I mean, the modesty
or something
displayed.
A lovely bunch of daffodils that he picked from the garden outside the hospital.
That went limp.
Yeah, the limp daffodils is awesome imagery.
That's what happened. Man.
Also, a great band name. Here they are, the limp daffodils.
Yeah, Morrissey's new band.
My flower is so bent. Oh, sorry.
I was looking for a daffodil.
That's my
found a
daffodil.
daffodil.
Nailed it.
That was sick. That impression was so sick. It needs to be in this hospital.
And never released. Needs to be trapped in a Murphy bed like the Necronomicon and hidden away.
Yeah, that's what's going to keep it at bay, a Murphy bed, right?
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes. If Ash only knew, right?
I'm going to need a chainsaw and a Murphy bed.
Oh, they're having spaghetti. Who said we weren't cultured here in the UK?
I like his napkin tucked in. I was just thinking I need to start bring that back at restaurants. Just sit down and tuck in the napkin all big.
Yeah, like a big bib, a big baby bib.
Just fluff it out and like tuck in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Man, it's almost like a blanket.
Yeah, that one's huge.
Yeah. Well, the ties and the lapels are massive, so to cover them, you have to have a big bib, a big baby bib.
Always overcompensating, huh?
Yeah. Timmy doesn't need to worry about that. The 70s. Dancer check, policewoman check, nurse check. Professor Macabro's got a literally having steam coming out of his mask this evening watching this film. No Bob Todd in this one, I don't think. He is in one of them, though. A good deadpan actor.
So am I safe to assume by the end of this she's finally going to like give it up to him?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think they're supposed to get married.
Oh,
she's the one.
Well, then he's never going to have sex. Oh.
She's the one.
Librarian, sexy nurse. Yeah.
The whole.
What about Maid?
Most of them
what about
appear
them?
in across the series of films. You've got everything. Look at him go. You're rooting for Timmy, and Timmy's rooting.
I like how she lets him. She's letting
rooting
him.
around, all right. Oh,
I
sorry.
like how she lets him get like so far, and then she's like, "Nope."
He's rooting, tooting.
Look how they're shooting her with like Vaseline on the lens, like a Barbara Walters interview or something. Like everything's real glowy and.
I know who that is.
Surprise.
Wow, Timmy! Whoa, Timmy went from first base to almost home in one shot. Nice. Settle down, Timbo.
I really, it's like, and Don Nichols is on the call. It's like we got Jerry the King Lawler beside you, and you're like JR. My God, Timmy Lee, Timmy Lee.
I was gonna be like, you should edit the whole thing where like when he finally gets with the cop, that part from like Joe Rogan, the UFC fight, we're like, oh my God.
Yeah. Somebody end the damn match.
How do you get scared from a phone
guy's
call?
That guy's got a
Just
family.
at the beginning of Scream? Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. That's where they got the idea from, this film. Yeah. He's got all he's well practiced.
I don't know about that.
I feel like her character needs more background. Because I yet to see, I don't understand if he's getting laid everywhere. What's special about this woman so much that he's really trying to, is it just the conquest? I don't get. It's like
she was a slightly more popular actress at the time.
This dude trips over an ottoman and he falls face first into some nookie. So it's like, it's not like he's hard up. Well, I mean, he's, pardon the pun, but it's, I mean,
hard up or hard on?
Yeah, like is he trying to
now you get
like
it, guys.
grow his wealth or something? I don't get why old girl is the true love of his life because she's holding out.
Well, because she's a cop and he's a window cleaner, so obviously
they
she
are
makes
naturally.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's all about the he said, she said bullshit.
Give me something to break.
How about your no? Okay, no.
Oh shit, Garrett's here. Everybody straighten up.
Rearrange your tent.
Like that.
Yeah, I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did. I think he did.
Hello. Are you guys watching Confessions of a Window Cleaner? Are you happy to see me? Oh, sorry.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell. That was the most British thing out of this whole stream.
Bloody hell.
Why did you have photos of her dad everywhere?
You know, it was a massive success. Professor Macabre made tons and tons of money. A little bit before its time in terms of the US. Like, if you think of the US kind of switching on to this sort of stuff with Benny Hill. So maybe like about 5 or 6, 7 years. Well, like the British cheeky humor kind of didn't quite get it. But internationally, this was massive hit. And it's like, you know, it's a Columbia picture. It's not like cheap. There was loads of cheap knockoffs of it, but this was really huge. Yeah. People just kind of conveniently forget it. But I'm bringing it back. In fact, I'm glad Gareth's with us because he's starring in the new one.
Nice.
Yeah,
whose husband
breaking
is
the
he?
news. He's the guy with the suitcase and the bowler hat who comes home when Larry.
Bowler hat. Hello, tough day at the office.
And it does. I think there's a couple of moments in the holiday camp one, but mostly this ages pretty well. Hey, Shamalos, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Yeah, there's
congratulations on your chicken and your health.
Nice.
Yeah, man. This is one of those films what makes you feel healthy, I would say.
That is the most insane and like protective box I've ever seen for a hat in my life.
Oh, you could have
Is
a
this
hat
a
box.
Batman villain?
There's Andy Nichols again.
Yeah, I am.
There she is.
It's a good hat, man. You don't want to mess it up.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That if somebody walked into a room and they had that, I'd be like, "Is that a bomb?" And then he pulls a hat out. He's got 3 of them.
Yeah,
There's one for each of us.
They're expensive though. They'll have rented those hats. You see.
I knew her hair was fake.
Right.
It's true.
The,
Human and sex don't.
He's working out before his marriage.
The carpet doesn't match the clean windows.
He's working out, man.
I did there.
So is it just me, or are they getting married fairly quickly, or has there been a time lapse that we don't know about?
No, I think it's like the next day.
Oh, okay. Man,
this is all happening in like 2 days. This whole filming that happens live, like it was
2
filmed
days.
live. Yeah, I don't know.
Even the sleazy brother-in-law with the bleached denim shirt, he looks cool in that top hat and the gray. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
that's why I was dressed like that. I was dressed like this when I got married, man. The only thing I didn't have was the hat.
Oh,
I had everything.
Well,
pretty much the
they're
same.
very expensive and hard to come by.
Yeah, I didn't have the hat or the hair.
Couldn't figure out how to open the box. There's a belt across the top.
It was that leather box with it scared me.
I like how he's using his bed sheets to polish his shoes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, that's slick.
I like how the dad keeps like his beer just on like a cabinet at the side. I thought it was in his bedroom. I was like, oh, he keeps like 6 beers in his bedroom all the time.
Ready to go for for any situation.
Why is there a 30 miles per hour sign in his window as well?
Well, that's what I was just thinking. He's got all that interesting stuff going on behind him. It's literally a wonder wall.
Yeah.
Maybe. I said maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Well,
I said
maybe.
maybe.
It's like you see the medals on those are medals, right? On the wall as well. Next to
maybe
the
like
30.
rosettes.
Those are his sex trophies.
Sex trophies. You
I
got a
got
lot
this
of
one for
Makes sense.
doing the lady who works at the ice cream shop.
I'm glad you. It's like Pokemon.
And of course, this lady walks by.
Pokemon. It was Pokemon. That lady in the purple shirt was definitely Pokemon.
He was Pokey with them on and
Confessions of a Mover.
Oh, and here's the Confessions of an HVAC.
So without Don, I wouldn't have known that you get sex medals.
You don't have any sex medals, Larry. This guy doesn't have any sex medals. Hang in there, buddy. Hang in there. Professor, do you guys have sex medals in Mexico?
Well, there's rosettes there as well.
Sex medals in Australia? Are they giant spiders?
I just realized like how like the height of that guy, the sleazy brother-in-law or whatever, to that car.
Yes.
Oh, it looks like me when I get out of my vehicle. I drive a Nissan, and every time I get out, you hear people snicker.
Oh man, we need to get you. Yeah, we need to get you like a minivan with Don Nichols window cleaner on the side.
I'm gonna get one of those wraps that they put around the car.
Yeah,
just says window cleaner and a weird pointy ladder.
Yeah. Like, this guy is just hanging around Florida. He's not even cleaning any windows.
He's just driving around. Him and his erect ladder, suggestively driving around, sudsing up people's kitchens.
It's the big day. It's the big day. I'm gonna have a little drink to the big day.
To the couple.
Cheers to the happy couple. And by happy couple, I don't mean boobies.
Oh.
Now, what's the point?
Yeah, am I right?
Now, what was on the front of that car?
Oh, tin cans?
It looked like the stretch band, like one of those like the workout bands on the front of that.
Do you guys not decorate? Do you not decorate the front of your cars for weddings?
Not like that.
Huh? You throw rice and confetti and stuff.
Tell me more about the way you do it, Larry.
I mean, I've seen the
Not
cans
like
on the back. I've seen the cans on the back. I've seen like where it says "just married" written. I don't
He
know
hates
about
those
the.
cans. He hates those cans. He
He's
hates those
shooting at those
cans.
cans. I made the book.
The new phone book's here. The new phone book's here. We'll have to watch that at some point.
Yeah, man. I dreamed of watching that film with you guys when I was a poor black child.
So I'm guessing it's just like a ribbon, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Rip,
that was on my car
ribbon
when I
for
got
her
married as well. Oh my days!
Dang, that's it. Just not gonna marry him.
Ah, there we go. Scout badges. Nice. Do it in the woods.
Oh, nice. Get the notches on the bedposts.
Yeah, man.
You'll
These have
that.
so many notches on the bedpost. It's like there's woodworm in it.
Oh man, that thing is like whittled down to like a toothpick by now. This movie.
Yeah. My eyes. Oh man, thank you. Oh, it's so good to see you. And I apologize for Tom's behavior and this film.
Everybody here is cool except for Don and Timmy.
Yeah, you and Tim. Once you saw Timmy, you were like, "Oh, kindred spirit."
Oh, me and Timbo will be out on the town, man. I got a jean shirt and some jean pants. And
Are they
that would be
bell-bottom
so
though?
funny. You'd be like the Batabi brothers or whatever it is. What were they called? The Roxbury guys. Yeah, those guys. The one guy and Will Ferrell.
Pharrell.
Will Ferrell. I remember him. He did.
Wait, there was also Jim Carrey too.
Oh yeah. And we're watching a British film, and the Queen arrives.
Mm-hmm.
So, guys, I'm on 1 minute 20, 1 minute 18. They're getting married, you know. Oh, you've got the gene. Oh man, it looks like it's Tony Booth.
The
Dandy Nichols.
the resemblance is uncanny.
It's that dandy. It's that dandy, Nichols.
I don't have a bucket or a ladder handy.
Give it time. Give it time. You got to work up to that.
It's got to be the pointy one though.
Yeah,
I got to comb the side of my hair forward.
Just look in the mirror and look in the window behind you. You keep popping up.
I like how they're just like feeding the bride drinks until the guy gets there.
Yeah, man. Oh, we'll feel better soon, man. I feel like all we could do is make it worse. We've been ridiculously silly and loud.
This is not the first time a woman being with men watching this movie has announced she has a headache. Not now. I have a headache.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, easy. I love them hoes. Oh yeah, I feel bad, man. Oh, we got a lull. We got a lull still.
Here, I'll give you a temple massage.
You've been watching this film too long. Stop.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on. Let me go get my bucket of suds.
Here we go. This guy's gonna try to whizzle in on the bride here.
She's smoking a
Here,
fag.
I brought you a Frank on a stick.
Hello, love. Want a tiny weenie?
I missed that. Who's Frank? It's a banger. Banger in the mouth, you know? Sorry, sausage in the mouth. I'd like to thank Tobias Funke for that joke.
We've got a wiener. I mean, a winner.
Mrs. Copperbottom, I'd like to thank her.
If I went to a wedding and they were serving tiny hot dogs, I would just be hitting everybody. Look, tiny hot dogs, right? Right? Never mind. Baby wieners. Am I right? High five. High five.
Wrong. Oh, I did it the right way. Yes. There we go.
Wrong one. There you go.
I love how I don't trust this brother-in-law. I think even though his wife's there, she's just had a baby. He's going to try and steal Timmy's bride.
Well, yeah, that's what he was saying. It's like if you weren't married, oh, here we go. Seriously. Timmy couldn't
Got the
get
vape.
any, and his sleazy, whatever this guy, his brother-in-law is like getting in. Like, hey, I need a hitch. Oh, here we go. It's like, get in the back. I don't want you sleazing on my wife.
Nice. Nice car. Yeah, get in the back,
Yeah,
Timmy.
dig the red.
Oh, he's in the boat. He's in the James Bond speedboat.
What? That was a quick reception.
Well, I guess it wasn't meant to be. We'll just have to make 3 more films where this is never mentioned again.
So is that how the other films are? Like he's still trying to get married to her, and
No.
Like, not this time.
I mean, she became a bit too much of a bigger star, like too much of a star to be in the other films.
See what happens,
She was.
kids, when you don't just put out, you become a bigger star.
Exactly. Yeah. The more you know. Larry's PSA.
Oh man, he's gonna be with the sleazy brother-in-law or whatever.
Maybe. You get emotional now, Don, as we're getting towards the end of the film.
Well, that's what I was thinking. This is kind of the predecessor to American Pie. It's shepherd's pie or something. I don't know.
That's where you went wrong. Thinking is the issue.
Oh, that's usually where everything goes south.
Yeah.
Speaking of going south, we've stumbled onto more people having sex. Like the best captioning ever. It just says handcuffs and music.
Another great name for a band.
And a fun third date idea.
I was like, hear me out now.
He looks smart though. He looks smart in that suit.
Who's the
He does look
sleazy
smart in that suit.
Timmy?
Yeah. So who's in there with? Is that his brother-in-law who's in there with her?
Yeah.
What a dick.
He's trying to.
What was up with that? What was up with that shack?
Hey, Anthony.
You see that? It was just like it's like rotating.
It's a literal love shack. It's a little lost
Bang,
place where
bang,
we
on
can
the door,
go.
baby.
Yeah. Tin roof. And now he's putting the water on it, so it's going to be rusted. Yeah, it's going to be rusted.
Nice.
Well, that was quick. They got him like they got him stitched up pretty well that fast.
You're spinning that mother.
I feel
you have to have the hose between your legs like that.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah. So a lot of ways to go with that one.
I love them hose.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can only really think of Porky's and American Pie.
Animal House.
Animal House
the
meatballs.
PG-13 version would be Loverboy with Patrick Dempsey.
Oh, you like a bit of Patrick Dempsey. I mean, not you.
I think
not
I'm insulted, but I also feel in agreement.
I remember. No, I heard you talking about him. I mean, I don't mean like.
Oh yeah, yeah. On my Thanksgiving stream, I went a deep dive on Patrick Dempsey.
Nice.
Well, I mean, from what Tony was saying, I mean, there's Animal House, there's Revenge of the Nerds.
Nerds in my hotel.
Yeah.
I will never have a nerd in my hotel. If I saw a nerd in my hotel, they'd be fucking dead. That's how I would act that scene if it was me. I was like, I'd be like, no, can you just dial it down a little bit? I want them dead. Every nerd.
So now, was this guy that was with Timmy? Was that like, is that a 70s Paul Dano?
Well, Timmy and what's his mate called? What's his what's his pal called? Tony Booth's character. They are in every film.
Mm.
They didn't get along in real life,
Nugget.
but they had a good
Rosie
chemistry.
Nugget.
Yeah.
Mrs. Lea, Mr. Lea, or Lee.
That's it,
Leah?
man.
Lee.
Lee, yeah, no, you're right, Lee, Timmy Lea. It's one of the songs. It's
Jimmy
your
Lee?
life, Timmy Lea. Something, Timmy Lea. And then he's in a pop band.
Second removal, man.
He's a driving instructor, and he's a holiday camp man.
Dolly Bird, reception manager.
Patrick Swayze. Yeah. Swayze versus Dempsey.
Patrick with the damn. Patrick Stewart is crushed.
And Patrick from Have Cheetah Will View is somewhere firing up his laptop.
Oh yeah, and Echo Cero and Saint Patrick.
Saint Patrick is pissed. All the nerds. I want them to.
Patrick is pissed. He's gonna drive snakes into your town.
I want the nerds dead.
Guy.
Hey
guy.
So all the people joining us now in Dan's channel.
Yeah, we were towards the end, and I was like, let's see if we can liven this birthday party up a little bit. Let's bring some folks in.
That's right. We love a double entendre. I like a triple entendre if I can squeeze it in. Right.
Sometimes you got to pay double for that kind of action, Cotton.
That's what I order from Starbucks. So can I get the double entendre with extra cream?
So guys, I'm gonna have to go to bed because I'm gonna get up early in the morning. However, I don't think we should end this.
Well, before you go,
let's just let it run.
I gotta like.
Oh, okay.
I got your gift here, man. That I just want to show you real quick. It's just like a small art print, but
is it gonna be? Oh, hang on. Let me see if I can. How do I make Larry one person on the screen? How do I do this? Oh man, you're testing me, man.
Super Saiyan Larry. Yeah. How do we?
Oh, I know. I'll take me and Don out.
No, I'm just on the other side. Oh, okay. All right, man. So this one I saw a while back, and I know you'll definitely get it, but it's Shivers. One of my favorite artists did it, and it was doing basically like different sort of covers for films, or alternative, like sort of like. I mean, so it's just something like an art print that I saw, but I thought you would really dig it. Just because
I do, and that is so awesome. I was going wow, and that's awesome, but I wasn't on screen at the time, so it is a bit confusing.
You just missed the whole thing. Everybody in the chat missed the whole thing. Do over.
I'll whoa, but no. Oh man, that's so kind. Thank you so much. That is lovely. That is really kind of you.
Yeah, man.
Oh, thank you. You didn't need to do that. Just having you two guys here tonight and having a fun time and laughing it up while Don says offensive things was enough for me.
That's pretty much every stream we've ever done.
That's true, man. You're incorrigible. But I'm encouraging it. And Larry, I feel like I just feel like this is it wouldn't be the same if it wasn't all three of us here tonight, and so many people popping in to say happy birthday has been really cool. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much for that gift as well. I hope you guys like the Max Cavalera video. And
there's some other people that missed it, so.
Shall I just play both videos before we finish?
Just play both videos, especially the Night of 1,000 Stars and the Max Cavalera. Yeah, for sure. I don't know how many more you got. You have George Hardy, all of them. Just the highlight reel at the end.
I got the whole thing going, man. I know what I'll do. I'll just put my generic end video on that later on, so that it's like different to the other two, and I'll just play these two back to back. Okay, so Max Cavalera, let's go. Oh, and by the way, the answer is I want both of these guys popping out of the cake right now. Right this second. Okay, so
I don't have a prop cake, Andy. I usually I have no prop cake.
Just popping out's fine. So let's go.
Oi, Max Cavalera here, bitching out to Don, Matt, and Larry. I'm gonna give you the names. Larry is the cat dad, Don is the night owl, and Matt is the British pug. Let's go! I'm gonna rock out because it's holidays. Metal Christmas coming. Let's go with some rules. Roads, bloody roads. Roads, bloody roads. Roads, bloody roads. Roads, bloody roads. That was from Matt, Don, and Larry. We wish you a Metal Christmas. We wish you a Metal Christmas. We wish you a Metal Christmas and a Metal New Year. Rock out, buddies, my friends of metal. Max Cavalera, your metal brother for the ages. We'll see you all until next year. Fuck shit up. Happy holidays. Let's go!
Great spring season. Bye-bye. George Hardy.
Damn you, George Hardy.
that ending, man, just always gets me.
and fuck shit up, indeed we will. One and all. So yeah, there's that.
There's that.
There's
There was
that.
that.
Thank you, Captain. Ahoy there,
Hey,
matey.
the captain. Ahoy, matey.
Splice
Well,
the
he's the
main
captain.
race. And all that. Yes, a lot of Patricks now in your DMs, Professor. Oh man, yeah, we will. Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah, just shout it
All
out.
about-
Team Caveman.
Yeah, man.
Guy's the guy.
Yeah, you've definitely got this, man. You kick some ass. Greens from Winthrop Harbour.
That's
Nice.
my soon-to-be father-in-law or stepfather. Sorry. Yeah, that's my.
Man.
Yes.
I hope he's not been watching the whole stream because he's going to be very disappointed in you.
I'm just going to blame it. Things are different over there. They're very cheeky.
It was lost in translation for sure. A lot of blood feuds. The George Hardy one being the key one. He seems like a nice guy, but Don and him just don't get on.
I gotta go with my man Don. So I mean,
I don't know. I'm more team George.
well, there you go, Professor. Then the 3Bs is not gonna happen in 2025. Then apparently.
Well, okay, fine. I've got Don, I guess. I suppose. Hey, G. How's it going, man? Oh, thank you so much. It was awesome to spend it with you guys, and it was nice to. Cheers, Tony. It was fun. Thank you. Good night to you too. Good night, good morning, good evening, and all that good stuff. Thanks, May. I know, lovely. Thanks for popping in. I know you weren't feeling so good, and I hope you're feeling better soon. Lots of love to you. Hey, relax, guy. No, sorry, wrong guy. Sorry, I thought we were doing a South Park thing.
You got a Canadian impersonation? I didn't know.
Yeah, hey, relax, guy.
Hey, guy.
Hey, guy. There was a lot of that going on. It was a bit scary. I was a bit scared, but I'm okay now.
You kept it real metal, real quick there. I like that.
I was a little bit scared. Yeah, that's true. We're all Team Caveman. I'm ready for bed, but yeah, sure. It's good to see you, Bronson.
Oh, Bronson, it's new to my channel. Welcome, Bronson. Thanks for dropping in.
That's it. We'll get you hooked up with the Tony Stark thing, man. Leaving my love on this side. Oh, that's nice. Thank you so much, Professor. Oh, man, that's good. Yeah, it's too late now. You can't dial it back. You can't dial it back.
Professor ended his blood feuds. Nice.
You can't unring a bell, Professor. So just before we go, there's a couple of things I need to say. I love you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. Taking time to do it. Thank you. And I don't just say that to everybody else. That's true. So there's only one way. Oh, no, wrong way. I did it wrong. I can't.
Don't make the fire. Oh, sorry.
Okay. There's only one person. There's a few people who I love as much, and here they are.
Everybody shut up and enjoy the 3BB extravaganza. They are certainly not girly men, and I admire them greatly. Especially Matt, who's typing this.
Roads, where 3BB are going, they won't need roads, as they're going straight to the top.
Take my wife's name out of your fucking mouth and replace it with the names of the wonderful Larry, Don, and Matt.
Honestly, I prefer the way Don makes coffee than my Nespresso. He's such a gentle and giving lover.
King Kong ain't got nothing on Larry. Seriously, I love that guy.
3BB transform and roll out. The humorous banter and movie knowledge that is.
If you look under your seat, you will find the YouTube channel of the amazing horror cat dad. Free. Yay.
Swiftly subscribe to Night Owl Movie Talk and the horror cat dad you won't be having a cruel summer with their amazing content. They are also much more attractive than that American football player that Matt has forgotten the name of.
Once I met Don, Matt, and Larry, I realized that it was them who showed me the money. I thank them for that. Not having fun with 3BB, that would be the real Mission Impossible. That's a film I'm in.
Just returning to say congratulations to Larry, Matt, and Don for another wonderful live stream. I don't know how you guys do it. I've seen some amazing things and a lot of people respect my place in academia. But your YouTube videos really expand my mind, and for that I thank you. Sincerely.
Just to reiterate the thoughts of Professor Hawking. Many people think of me as the eat my shorts guy, but 3BB have really made me see myself as more than that. Thanks my good friends Don. Larry and Matt, you mean the world to me.
Larry, Matt, and Don aren't the heroes Gotham wants. They are not the heroes that Gotham needs. In fact, keep them. I'm Batman.
Wow. Gracias.
This has been so much fun. Let's just open a window cleaning business together, guys.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, man.
It seems like a fine job.
I'll do the
It
paperwork.
seems like we only if we promise not to get into any.
I'm afraid of heights.
Hijinks.
So, yeah, I'll do the
Yeah,
paperwork.
I am too. I am. Yeah, I'm scared of heights.
Don, you're tall, so you're gonna have to do all the work, I guess.
I'll do it without a ladder. Larry, boost me up. I got this.
I'll just collect the money. I'll knock on the
I like
door.
that.
Excuse me, missus. Oh, thank
I
you.
like that you have little owls painted above your head there. In the scenic Christmas. I didn't even notice. It's like, oh, that's
Yeah,
adorable.
man. Totally by accident, but accidentally on purpose. Let's say.
Oh,
Thanks, man.
well, thank God you told me. I was looking around for cats over on this side. I was like,
Well, you know, Larry, we call him the flamingo.
Oh
yeah.
man.
Oh man,
Oh,
have a
man.
few tinnies. Yeah, man.
I hope you have a great birthday, Matt, and thanks again for having me on and stuff. And yeah, you're definitely it's always a pleasure, my friend. Always really cool to hang out with you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, too kind, too kind. It's true, man. I mean, those are good. I promise I won't do that to Larry or Don next time we're in a stream.
I deserve it.
Thank you, everyone. Appreciate all the kind things that you're all saying in the chat there. Hip hip hooray, indeed. Oh, thank you, Patrick. Hoot hoot. And
His
happy spring
ears were
season.
burning.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Oh, Professor Macabre, this is awkward.
This is awkward.
Have a happy spring season to all of you. Thanks, Patrick. Appreciate that. Oh man. Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you. Hopefully Marcy is fast asleep right now because it's 12:30. It's past her bedtime. But thank you so much. That's very, very, very kind. And ladies and germs, just a huge thank you for everyone who's watched. But to my great friends, Larry and Don, a big thank you.
That's us.
That's you. That's you guys.
That's us. That's me. And I'm bad at geography.
Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye-bye.
Pugwall. Pugwall.
And I bet in the morning.
Pugwall.
And I bet in the morning. Not too distant future. When I wake up in the morning. Carpet day.